everyone. Let me know if my camera is super choppy. I feel like it is. I think my computer is just not very happy with me when I'm running OBS and Tabletopia and all these different things, but it is what it is. There's always some technical difficulty with these things, but it's all good. As long as you can hear me and you can kind of see me, that's all good. And then we'll be moving into the desktop anyway, so no worries. But yeah, welcome to Friday Night Gaming. Thank you as always to Tabletopia for sponsoring this stream. They are awesome. I've been using Tabletopia a lot this week because I have a prototype that I've been working on, and I'm going to be making another prototype tomorrow in Tabletopia. It's super easy to do. It's free for one prototype at a time. If you have premium, you can make as many as you want, which is nice if you have sort of different versions of the same prototype. You can look back to see how it's changed. It's super intuitive, very easy to use and to learn. I've picked it up so fast, which is just amazing. Like I remember trying to learn Tabletop Simulator, and this was, a few years ago, so maybe it's easier now, but I just remember there being a way steeper learning curve for Tabletop Simulator. I really like Tabletopia, and I playtested it last night with an online group, and you don't need an account, you don't need to pay for it to play. I don't think it mattered that I had a premium account for people to join it for free. I'm pretty sure if you have a free account, you can have people playtest it for free, but I'm not 100% sure. But like in Tabletop Simulator, you need to pay for the Tabletop Simulator account, have Steam on your computer, which also my computer was not very happy when I had that on my computer as well. It takes up a lot of space, slows things down. So yeah, I couldn't play, like I played my game in Tabletopia with the people that were there, got some really good feedback. But then I couldn't play the other person's game in Tabletop Simulator because I don't have an account there. So that wasn't fun. But yeah, it seems like, a lot of people are at PAX PAX Unplugged this weekend. If you don't know what that is, it's a big board game convention in Philadelphia. I've never been, but it seems to be getting bigger and bigger every year. Like I didn't really hear many people talking about it too much like a few years ago, but it seems like everyone is going this year. So I think it originally was for video games, if I'm right. And now they've also opened up a convention for board games. So it's PAX Unplugged, because normally it's for video games that are plugged in. So I hope everyone's having a great time at PAX. I'm obviously not there, but my game is there. So if you go to the Wiz Kids booth, you should see Blob Party there. Let me know if you see it. And they are having some events for Blob Party. They're having like mega blob parties, which is something that I really wanted them to, like, I was excited about them doing at conventions, like having big groups of people play a blob party at the same time. So they said they're going to try to get like, a lot of people to do it at once. And I think that'd be so much fun. So I think there's an event on Saturday night. And a few others like throughout the day and stuff. But I think the big one is on Saturday night. I think Grant Lyon, I think is his last name, is running that. He does Grant's Game Rex, and he's awesome. And so he is going to be hosting that on Saturday night. So let me know if you go to that. I would love to see videos and photos of a mega blob party. Yeah, so tonight we're playing Cascadia. I am going to be playing it solo. Just because, the last few weeks I've been dealing with a lot of technical issues. Last week I had so much fun with Denny and Jack playing Role Player. We played for like 2 hours. It was so much fun. And then I watched the stream back, and somehow my computer did not pick up any of the desktop audio. So you can't hear Denny or Jack for the entire 2 hours. It's so annoying. So I'm just giving myself a little bit of an easier night tonight with not dealing with voice chat and desktop and whatever. It's just going to be me playing the game by myself. If someone in the chat really wants to join after I've played the solo version, that's cool. We can jump in and play a multiplayer game. Just let me know if you're in the chat and you would like to play a multiplayer game after I run through the solo game. That's cool. We can do it. I'm just like a little bit, I've just been dealing with a lot of technical issues. It's a lot to like run these things, but then also deal with the back end stuff while you're also doing the front end stuff. Like it's a lot. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to playing Cascadia. This game seems very straightforward, but with a lot of interesting choices. So let's just jump right into the desktop. And also hello. So yeah, hi Wayne, hi John, hi Mark. Nice to see all of you there. So let's get into it. Why don't we? Just give me a second here. All right. So you should see my desktop. I just realized tonight that Tabletopia has the rules in the game, which is so handy. I think I probably saw this before, but maybe I forgot. I don't know. So I've always been bringing up the rules in a separate tab, but they're right in the game right there. You just click on this little icon right here. Boom, you've got the rules right there. And they're super easy to scroll. Like sometimes you'll find rules online and the PDF is so, like the file is so big that it takes forever to scroll through it. Or maybe that's my sad little computer dying. But this is way easier to scroll through for me. So I'm very happy about that. And they have this is like 46 pages because they have all different languages, which is really nice. But we shouldn't need to reference that too much. It is a pretty straightforward game. So this is set up for the solo variant. And also, like, let me know how you're doing out there. Like, are you at PAX? Are you, like, where are you watching from? I love hearing that. Oh, like, speaking of, where you're watching from. So I am in Vancouver, British Columbia. And I looked up Cascadia because I'm like, where is Cascadia? Like, is that the Cascade Mountain Range, which I think is in Washington? And so I looked it up, or like I looked in like the rules of the book of the game, and they say Cascadia is they have a picture of it, is apparently a geographical region that takes up Idaho, some of Oregon, Washington, and like all of British Columbia. So I live in Cascadia and I had no idea. I have never heard that term before in all my schooling, living in Canada, my entire life. I have never heard this term before. Any other Canadians out there, have you heard of Cascadia? Because it takes up like all of British Columbia. Yeah. Well, there you go. So this is all about building out sort of an area in Cascadia. So it's all these animals. There's bears, there's elk, there's salmon, there's hawks and foxes. And they all have different ways to score them. So I am going to be choosing a set of, like if you watch my Verdant stream, it's a similar sort of thing where you have to pick a pair and you can't like mix and match unless you have one of these little tokens here. And in Verdant, they have a similar thing that will let you choose, like this token and that tile. But for right now, the default, you have to take a pair. And so Mark's in Texas. Tommy, another like awesome subscriber, he's so awesome and so cool, is also in Texas. I can't remember where. I think Dallas. I've been to San Antonio, Austin, and Houston. And I really liked San Antonio. I thought for sure I would like Austin the best just because you hear so much about how cool and weird Austin is, and I like that. But San Antonio, I really, really liked it. I liked the river walk, and I liked the sort of like cobblestone, like distillery kind of area. I can't remember what the name was, but it was like cobblestone streets and really old historic buildings, and they make like they're all breweries now. Really, really like San Antonio, and I saw a San Antonio Spurs basketball game. They were playing the Toronto Raptors, and that's right when DeMar DeRozan had been traded, like just a few months before. So it was the first time him playing the Raptors. So he was traded from the Raptors to the Spurs. And then I was on a road trip, and I timed it so that I could be there when the Spurs were playing the Raptors. And one of my brothers and two of my sisters met me down there, and we all saw the game together, and it was so cool. And it was actually the same day that Kobe Bryant passed away, which was like so sad. Like, we found out about it when we were waiting in line to get into the arena. And then they had like a 24 seconds of silence for Kobe at the start of that game. So it was pretty wild. Anyway, Vegas. Cool. Oh, originally from Ontario. Hi, Middle Class Joe. Ohio. So this is actually not Board Game Arena. This is called Tabletopia. So it's slightly different because it's just like an open sort of system where it's just like playing a regular board game at a table. So you can do whatever. There's no restrictions of where you can move things unless something is locked. But you're just moving pieces around the board just like you do in real life, which is pretty cool. And it's free to play up to a certain like time limit. If you have the premium version, you can play for as long as you want. And if just one of your friends has a premium, that's all you really need. There's no time limit for anything. But I do this every Friday night. I started this a few weeks ago, and I've been really, really enjoying it. As a board game designer, I want to play as many games as possible. And Tabletopia does a fantastic job of doing that for free. You can just play these games online for free and get a real sense of them. And I want to expose myself to as many different kinds of games as possible. I mean, because I enjoy it, but also from a design perspective, I love seeing as many different kinds of games as possible. So I started doing this every Friday night, and it's lots of fun. And normally I'll have people join me to play the game with me. But today I'm doing a solo run through, and I will eventually get to playing. This is also part of like, I wanted to do a solo so that I could, engage with the chat a bit more. Because when I'm playing with other people, which I also really enjoy, I'm chatting with them and getting to know them. And the chat, I sometimes am not as engaged. So that's part of why I wanted to do a solo game tonight, so I can play, but also be able to focus on who's in the chat, and we can engage more that way. So let me just okay, cool. So you're near San Antonio as well. That's a really great area. Cool. So let's jump right into it. And also, has anyone else heard of, Glenn, you were originally from Ontario. Have you heard of Cascadia? Because apparently it's a geographic region that covers almost all of British Columbia. You see this here? And I was never taught that in school. And so I'm very curious if you were taught that and if you have ever heard of that before. Anyway, so the goal of the game is we're going to be building up our habitat area here. So this is our starting tile, and these are random. So there are these little hexagon shapes. And on my turn, I'm going to be choosing a pair. So a token and a tile. The way that the solo game works is the rightmost pair is going to be discarded. Everything will move down, and a new tile and token will come out. So I need to be cognizant of that, because if I really want this elk and hawk tile, or I guess river tile with a hawk icon on it, I would probably want to take that, because if I don't, these will be discarded. So that's different in the multiplayer game. Nothing is, discarded. They're just simulating another player, taking a tile and token. So I guess it is similar to the multiplayer, but instead of being discarded, the other player is taking the tiles and tokens. So let's look at what we're trying to score here. So for the very first solo game, they recommend using all the cards with the A in the bottom right hand corner. So these are the starter, the easy kind of scoring methods. So for the grizzly bears, we are trying to get pairs. So if you have one pair, that's 4 points. And then no bears around them. If you get 2 pairs, 11, 3 pairs, 19, 4 pairs, 27. Elk, we're trying to make lines here. When I was watching some how to play videos, in these cards, the version that I saw, and this was obviously different because they don't have this here, is they had like a little line below it to just kind of describe the groupings. So it had grizzly bear, and then it said mating pair. So it's like a pair of bears. And then for elk, it said line or something like that. And then fox, it said nearby animals. And it just gave you a little reminder. And just, it's so interesting when they don't have that here. It takes me longer to remember the placement rules. But if I can make a little story in my head, like, oh, it's a little mama and papa bear. They're a pair there. And then there's the elk in a line. I don't know why. That little prompt, they took it out. And now I'm trying to make a story in my head to remember all the different rules for these different things. But it still is fairly intuitive. So yeah, the elk, you want a straight line to get. If you get 4 in a row, you get 13. For the foxes, they like different kinds of animals around them. And so it's 1 point per different animal, and that can include another fox. But it's only 5 points. And that's a lot of work to only get 5 points. So I might not be focusing so much on the foxes, but I guess we'll see what comes up. Salmon, this is fun. You have to they call it a salmon run. And so you want a long line of salmon in a row. But it can move around. They just can't be adjacent, more than one adjacent to each other. And so if you get 7 in a row, that's 26 points. So it's quite different, 26 points here, 5 points here, 13 for elk, 27 for bears. So just trying to think about what I might want to focus on, because it's hard to do everything. The hawks. Oh, thanks, Joe. Yeah, I really enjoy doing these, and I hope other people enjoy watching them and hanging out and trying out new games. And yeah, I'm glad that you like my other videos that I make. I have not made the video for this Sunday yet. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I don't know what the topic's going to be. I keep a list of video ideas. Right now, I don't 100% know. So if anyone has any ideas for what my video should be about this week, please let me know in the chat. And if it can ideally be something that won't take a lot of research or time, I want an easy video to do tomorrow. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Limited editing, limited research, that would be ideal, because I need to get 2 prototypes updated in Tabletopia for a playtest on Sunday. So that's my main focus. So I really am going to try to get a video up for Sunday. I just don't know if it's possible. So any ideas, please let me know. But I will mention that though, so I am playtesting on Sunday with members. So you can join my channel as a member, and there's a whole bunch of perks, but one of the really cool ones is this Sunday, I'm going to be playtesting 1 or hopefully 2 of my new games with members in Discord, and they're going to give me feedback, and then also they'll get their names in the rules if those games get published. And one of them has I would say a 60% chance of getting published. It currently has a tentative deal with the publisher. So if you want to join, you just click the join button below the video. Cool. So let's look at hawks. So hawks, yeah, it had in the other version I saw, it said solitary or something like that. So they like to be alone. And so you get a point for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other hawk. If you get 8 solo hawks, that's 26 points. So I might be focusing on hawks, salmon, and grizzly bears, because those are the most points. But the other way you can also get points is the habitats. You see the different colors here? It kind of reminds me a bit of King Domino. So you're going to be placing tiles next to these, and if you have match the terrain, you'll get 1 point per matching and connected terrain tile for each of the different terrain types. So I believe these are all the 5 types here. What is it? It's mountain, river, prairie, forest, and marshland, I think. or wetlands. So that's another thing to think about. And then in the solo version, if you have 7 tiles of one habitat type, you will get 2 bonus points. So that is something to think about that wasn't super obvious in the rules. I saw it thankfully in a playthrough that I watched today, and they mentioned that, and I'm glad they did, because I don't know if I would have noticed that in the rules. So our goal is to get 80 points. So this person on BGG, Mad Hobbit, thank you very much for making this wonderful PDF, because for some reason they don't have it in the rulebook in Tabletopia. But they had it in a different rulebook, but it takes a really long time to scroll through. So this is fantastic. So we're doing the first scenario here. That's the 5A cards. And our goal is to get 80 points. That's our goal. If we manage to do that, we can go on to scenario 2, which is the B cards. Then scenario 3 is the C cards, and so on. And so that's pretty fun. You can, like, you know, try to get through all the scenarios until you get to like the really complicated ones with the different scoring cards, but a whole bunch of different objectives you need to get in order to pass that last level. So that kind of feels like a bit of a video game. That's kind of fun. But our goal is 80 points with the A's. So enough chitter chatter. Let's get at her. Let's see our starting tile here. So we have, oh yeah, I should also mention, this is one last thing before we start. I swear we're going to start soon. You see that little white, here, see that little white thing there? That's the nature token, I think is what it's called. And this looks like an arrow, and I feel like that's like, oh, this tile needs to point that way. No, it doesn't. It's just a reminder to let you know that this icon is here, because this icon will be covered up with a token. I don't know why they wouldn't just move it so that it wouldn't be covered up, or would they just make this the same as that? But it's not an arrow. The orientation does not matter. But if you place a token here, a salmon token here, you'll get a nature token. And those are the things that let you mix and match. That's these things here. Lets you mix and match the tokens in the tiles. Normally you have to take the pair. So let's do this thing. Let's look at our starting tile. We have a full river tile, and if we place a token there, we get the nature token. And also those are worth 1 point at the end if you don't use them, which is nice. So that's good to focus on getting those. Then this tile, we could place a salmon, elk, or a bear. This tile, we could place a fox or a hawk. So let's try to remember all of that while we head over to the tiles, see our options. Ooh, that's looking good, isn't it? That's looking nice. But that salmon that we have is on the water. So we wouldn't be matching the terrain with that one, which is unfortunate. That terrain is down here. But let's take another closer look here. We have a bear with the water. That's nice. And the bear pairs are worth a lot of points. We got the foxes, which, like I said, I'm not super focused on. But the thing is, maybe I really want this tile, you know? But I don't think I super care about that tile. I mean, it could go there, which is nice. It would extend the water and the mountain range. See, this thing about this game, there's a lot of choices. You can't go wrong, though. Let's just... Hawks don't like to be next to each other, though. I mean, I got a hawk here. I would put a hawk there. I could put a hawk over here and extend the water. And I have an elk. But I think I want to put a bear there. I'm going to get the bear. Because then I can extend the water and put a bear there. Create another wheel and spin it. Oh, for my video for tomorrow, create another wheel and spin it. I was thinking about that, actually, like doing another designer versus chat GPT, like round 2 kind of thing. Because that was fun. The editing did take a while, and it did take a long time to record because I'm like brainstorming for 10 minutes and then recording and then brainstorming for 10 minutes and then recording. So that did take a little while to record, but I really did enjoy it. So that right currently actually is what I'm thinking about doing tomorrow. So thanks for that, Mark. Let's get that bear. Let's get that bear. And just a tip for Tabletopia, if you hold down shift and then you click and drag. You can select multiple things and move them. So I'm going to do that. We'll worry about moving and all that stuff later after I place these. So just a note, I don't have to place this bear on that tile. I can place this. These are like separate things. So yes, they came as a pair, but they don't need to, like I don't have to place it on the tile I just placed. I can place it here if I want to. But I think I will place it here because it has the little nature thing. So I'm going to do that. And so now these things are nice because they give you some flexibility to move some things around. So that's my first tile. Yay! We've extended our river and we have a bear, and we're going to put a bear there to get our first bear pair. Now, this elk and this hawk are gone forever. These move down. This is going to be like a little annoying, but that's okay. These move down, and now we get new tile and new tokens. Also, if you see like if I should be doing something more optimal, please let me know in the chat. There's so many options, and sometimes you know you might miss the most obvious better choice. So we just brought out another bear, which is great. We're gonna lose a fox, which I don't. No offense, fox, but I'm just not gonna really focus on you. Like all that work for 5 points, like I don't know. So we're either gonna get the salmon, or the bear, or that salmon. Okay, let's zoom out so we can see both things at the same time. Okay, that makes it easier. So I think I'm just gonna move this all up. Like this is so far down. Let's move this all up so it's easier. There we go. Okay, so we can get this, and if we get this, we can extend our water. We wouldn't be extending the forest though. All right, we were thinking about the salmon as well. So I could place, we could place that there and then try and wrap the salmon around. Maybe I'll try that. No, because they can't be adjacent. So we don't want to put a salmon here anyway. Oh yeah, we're putting a bear there anyway, so I don't know if I care about this salmon. I think I want to get this bear and then get this salmon. And with that tile, because that would go nice right there, wouldn't it? Ooh, that's nice. But that's not going to be a salmon. But then we can put that salmon there. Okay, let's do that. Let's take the bear. Just making sure I'm not missing an obvious thing. So, okay. Bear and water and forest. We got our first bear pair, everybody. Very exciting. And now, oh yeah, I can rotate this however I want, but don't, yeah, I think I will rotate it actually. Now let's see if we can guess. No. No. This might take a minute. No. Yes. There we go. Okay. Extending our water. Now we have a spot for 2 hawks that are not next to each other, which is sweet because I think hawks are a lot, right? Like, yeah, you get 2 hawks on their own. That's 5 points. Boom. Compared to the fox where you have to do like all that for 5 points. Yeah. And we placed our bear there already. Okay. If we can get a forest here, then that will connect that forest, which is sweet. So I'm happy with that. We get rid of this over here. Move these down, and we'll get some new stuff. Then I think we gotta get on the salmon train here. Okay, let's see what new stuff we have coming out. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so when 3 of the same thing is out, you can clear them and draw again. The same 3 or 4. I think if it's 4, you have to, and 3, it's a choice. I can't remember. But do you think I should clear those out? No, I think I want it. I want the salmon. I think I was gonna take this. What was I gonna do? Oh no, I was gonna take this one. Ooh. Yeah, salmon around there and the hawk there. Okay, I'm not gonna get that one because this tile, even though it does have the nature token on it, I'm gonna take this one because it has forest and wetland, and that would go really well right there. So I'm gonna do that. So let's take these. And this one's gonna go here, which is nice. And then the salmon, do you think it should go here or here? Because, no, I'll leave that for an elk, maybe. I'm going to do this one. And that gives me another nature token. And I'm all right with that. Let's get rid of this one. Move these down. And we'll get some new stuff. I will say that I don't know if any of you saw me play Verdant, which was by the same publisher, Flat Out Games, and it's very similar, but it's like cards making a tableau rather than hex tiles fitting in together like this. And it was about houseplants versus building out this like habitat. But I really, like, in Verdant, I didn't really feel like I was building up a house with houseplants. I just felt like I was laying 15 cards in a grid. But this really feels like I'm actually building a habitat. I really, really like that. If something is like a pure abstract game, it's not my favorite. But that's just me. That's probably not just me. I think a lot of people feel like that. Ooh, bear. Another bear pair. Because if you get 2, that's 11 points for another 2 that are not adjacent. They don't need to be completely encircled, right? You just can't have any bears next to them. So that's really great. And that could build out our mountain. Although I was thinking about, no, the salmon can go somewhere else. The salmon can go that way. Or that way. Now I'm hyper focused on that bear. But that bear will be there. If I can take one of these, they'll go, and that one will be there next time. So I could get this with the salmon. But then I'm placing a salmon down here, and it's not connected to my salmon up there. Do we need to use a nature token? Don't know if that makes a difference. The thing is, like, the terrains don't even have to match. Like, I could put that there if I really wanted to. It's not optimal, but it would be a spot for me to place a salmon. Ooh, but it is an elk. If we could build up continue our forest and focus on the elk, because the elk are worth a lot, right? Oh no, it's a line. Oh shoot, I forgot it's a line, not a grouping. Okay. We could make a line of elk here. Okay. So if we do that, we take that salmon. We don't want that salmon, so we would need to use a nature token. Oh my goodness. I could also use a nature token to clear as many of these out as I want, which maybe might be a good idea, because then maybe an elk will come up, or even a hawk would be nice too. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to clear out these and this, and I'm going to keep the bear, and we're going to go Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Now, the question... Ooh, this is a great draw. The question is now, do I spend another nature token to basically swap these two? So this hawk would be here. This elk would be here. That's a pretty... Oh, no, but I'm going to lose one of them anyway because of the AI discarding. I forgot about that. Well, so it won't be like that optimal, but still, if I use my nature token, I could take this elk with this tile and put that tile here, and then I have an elk. Or I just not worry about it. I have another elk coming up, and I use this hawk and get the hawks going. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that, and then we know that the elk is coming up. Okay. So I'm taking, oops, I'm taking these two. I'm going to throw that one. Yeah, I'll put that one there. And I'll put this one. Okay, I need to rotate this again. Someone please tell me, like, no. Minus 160. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cool. So now we have kind of like a line set up for our elk. I need to remember that's my plan for these tiles. That's my plan for these tiles. A hawk is the plan for this tile. The salmon's going to go that way. The bears are going to go over here. All right? Everyone, please remember all the steps to this plan. Okay. Now we're getting rid of this. We're moving these on over. Coming for that bear. So yeah, to determine starting player in the multiplayer version of this game is whoever has seen any of these animals most recently. And I saw elk a couple months ago when I was camping in Jasper, which I don't think is part of the Cascadia region. To the east, possibly. But that's pretty cool, you know. A little bit of a flex there, but and I did see a bear as well. Okay, so we are absolutely... Do you think we should go here, though? And then we can leave that open for the salmon run, potentially? That's all right, isn't it? So let's do that. I'm pretty sure that's a legal move. Yeah, it doesn't have to be, like, too touching, right? It just has to touch at least one of the sides. Let me just super quick make sure that placement's okay. I'm pretty sure it is. Placing. Place the tile. Must be placed according to placement rules. Adjacent. At least one side. Boom. Done. Bear. Love it. Cool. Oh shoot. I forgot that this elk is being discarded. That's okay, because this is coming up. Excellent. How is everyone enjoying this game so far? What is this? You can just hover over the tiles. Oh, thank you very much, Andy. I love shortcut key, like hotkeys. And he's just saying I can rotate a lot easier by pressing Q and E. Let's try that out right now. Oh my God. Wow. That would be cool. Oh, it says it right there, Q and E. Love it. Thank you. Okay, how am I going to remember that? Q and E. Q and E. I need to make up some sort of trick to remember that. Okay. Salmon. Elk. Okay. So, we want this one, right? Because then that can build out this prairie as well as getting the line. We'll have 3 elks in a row, everybody. That is 9 points. And just a note, the game ends once we run out of these tiles. That doesn't... Oh, yeah. There's 29 because we get rid of 1 each time. So I will have 20 turns in total till the game is over. So this is looking pretty nice, isn't it? Sorry, Fox. I don't have the time. we're not going to do that one because, well, I guess the elk could go out that way, and we could put that one here to build out the wetlands, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to take this and that will still be there. Let's do that. I'm not going to overthink this. This is a good plan. Yeah. Oh, let's go full screen. I'm not full screen here. Here we go. Okay. Let's take, oh my God. Thank you. Ugh. Okay, so this is going here, but we are Qing and Eing. Whoops. Oh my God, this is so much easier. Right there. And this one there. Oh, we don't, oh my God, I just realized we don't have any elk tokens. We're just all in my mind. I imagined we already had elk tokens there. I'm a few steps ahead of myself. Okay, but that's the plan. The plan, 2 elks there, 1 hawk there. Okay, so we need to get some elk up in here. And there's one there, so we're going to grab that one next time. Okay. Cool. Feeling good. I think, it's my very first time playing. And I'm feeling all right with my choices so far. Okay. This seems like a no-brainer, right? Elk with that guy. And we could put it, or elk this one and use the nature token to get that one. Build out mountain and wetlands. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We do this, and we use a nature token to take this, and we put it on one of those, and then that's our elk lineup. Or because I'm so sorry. I just really don't want that fox. Okay, so we're doing this. I don't think it matters because all of these are reserved for elks. Maybe I'll put it in the middle just because I could shift my strategy potentially, but these are pretty set for me. Okay, so now, because it's kind of out of whack, it's always just the rightmost. So this one and this one. Okay. Hey, Tabletopia, join the stream. Tabletopia, I was talking about how much I love Tabletopia at the start of the stream, how I've used it so much this week to make 2 different prototypes, and just how intuitive it is. It's so easy to get into. It is truly one of the best tools that a designer can have at their disposal. And thank you so much for making these streams possible. Yeah, the game is very, very cool. I really like how intuitive it is and how it really feels like you're building out a habitat. I love how these cards are, this is one way to do it, but there are so many different cards. So each game, here are some examples of some other ways to score. It can be so different depending on what scoring you're using. I like how they have the sort of beginner version for your first game. Very straightforward, very easy to get into, and it's very beautiful to look at as well. It's very satisfying when you make a really good placement as well. And I'm liking the solo version. It's not very finicky at all. It's very easy to understand and get into. Okay, so what was our plan again? Okay, we need a salmon, but I want salmon with water, and we don't have any nature tokens left. So if we take that, another bear, we could, bear and mountain. Yes. And then we'll have another elk next time. I want another nature token. Let's maybe get this one for sure. And then we'll have 2 bear pairs, which is 11. Seems like a lot of work for that. I should maybe be focusing more on hawks. Well, let's at least finish that off. if I do this, no, that's so far from the other salmon. I mean, I could put it there and just not worry about it, like the terrain not matching, and then get this one next time. Oh no, sorry, that will be discarded. I keep forgetting that. No, we want this. Okay, we're doing that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yay! We got 11 points in the bank. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Do we go for another bear pair? I'm looking at that elk, but I just don't want that fox tile. Like, I mean, it's not the worst. Like, I can put it here and just, like, forget about it, and at least I get the elk. Or I get this forest bear and extend the forest, because right now, yeah, if I put something there, I close in the forest. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I probably want to put a forest one there anyway. And that's a bear. We can make another bear pair with this one. And that would extend the prairies. So that's not terrible. And then we just lose that elk and hope 2 more elks come up. So we get 3 bear pairs. That's 19. And then there's also this guy. Mountain and prairie, bear and salmon. Oh, nice. Brass. Like Brass of Birmingham, right? I've played that game once. I remember really liking it. I was like confused for the first probably like half hour. But it was my very first time playing it, and I would definitely play it again. Like now, like after I've played it once, I'm sure it'd be a lot easier the more you play it, but there was just kind of a lot going on. I was playing with 2 people who had played it a bunch of times, so I lost pretty bad. But I remember thinking it was pretty cool. I think it's like a lot of hand management, if I remember correctly, and the turn order is interesting because I think it's whoever spends the most money goes last and whatever. Okay. So I think I'm just going to oh wait. Yeah, I want the forest, right? Yeah. Forest and bear. That's what we're doing. I think I'm focusing on the bears because bears are so cool. Oh, and I get a nature token. Yes. Oh, that's great. Cool, that worked out well. Sorry, elk and fox. Bye. These move over. And these. Tabletopia, are you at PAX U this weekend? And is it Ivan I'm talking to, or is it someone else at Tabletopia? Okay. What was our plan? We didn't really have a second plan, did we? We were hoping, we were hoping for an elk to show up, and it did. Excellent. Elk showed up. Well, we were also thinking about the hawk. This hawk and this prairie/mountain. Yeah, if we put it there to extend the prairie, and we would get a hawk. And hawks are nice. They are worth a lot of points and are fairly easy to do. We put one here. Oh, wait, we don't want a hawk here. Oh, no, that's an elk. Elk, hawk. So I don't know if I'm too stressed about, like, I'll eventually get a hawk. I think we really need to get these 2 elks here. Oh, but we really need to secure this bear. Oh, boy. I don't really like either of those terrains either. Well, I guess this could extend the, Oh, yeah. I need a second. Okay. I'm obviously not at PAX either. But it's all good. Okay, my brain is frying a little bit. What is the best move here? Should I get this hawk? Should I get this bear? Should I get this elk? I don't know what's optimal here. Like, this hawk is going to disappear. So should I focus on that and then get one of these bears next time and then get the elk next time? Sure. Let's do that. Let's get this hawk. Now, next question. Do we want to just leave it and take the pear? Or use a nature token to take the hawk and a different tile? Or does it matter? If we do this, we can extend... Oh, no, we wanted to extend the forest. We could extend the forest that way, but then we close in the... Oh, no, we can extend the forest down. We could extend the mountain. Oh, it says salmon. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's put that there and put the hawk there, and then we'll have 2 salmon. Woo! We still need to get the salmon token, but... Okay, cool. Let's do that. I don't want to wait. I don't want to spend my... It wouldn't be a waste, but I don't want to spend my nature token. Okay, so let's do this. And we are Qing and Eing. And we're moving this here. Boom. 1 solitary hawk. 2 solitary hawks. A space for a salmon. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. These are gone. Bye. Oh yeah, I need to remember, like, if I take this bear, this elk is going next time. So I can't get 2 things that are next to each other because of the way the AI works. Maybe another elk will show up. Let's see here. Ooh, salmon. Hawk. Hawk. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I want this and this. What is more important, do you think? The bear or the elk? If I get this elk tile, it will match perfectly the mountain and the wetlands, which is very nice. Ooh, and it will be a bear spot, so we can set ourselves up for next time. That's not terrible, right? Okay. I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Bye, bear. Sorry. I really hope another bear shows up. Is this the right move? Should I get that bear? Oh. You know what? We have a nature token so we can clear stuff out if we need to. I'm sticking with the plan. Love that. Rotation. Okay. We got our elk. We got our 3 elks. 3 elks. 9 points. Oh, yeah. Remember when I thought I had 9 points when I didn't? Okay. Let's get rid of this. Move these on over. Okay, we want bears and elks. Bears and elks. Maybe a salmon. Yes. Ooh, okay. Okay, so now should we get a hawk? Get a hawk now. Get a bear next. Get a hawk now. Get a bear next. Oh, we don't have a place for a hawk. Oh, well, I mean, we just put it on the one that we... Yeah. Oh, well. I guess we could put it... Oh, I could extend the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that would make the mountain 7. And not worry about the water. What do you think about that? If we did something like... that... I don't know if it really matters. What's my plan here? I'm going to put a bear there. I'm going to put an elk there. I could just kind of tuck it there. Yeah. And then we're going to get that bear next time. And this tile can go there. Ooh. Love that. So if that bear is going to go, if this tile is going to go here and that bear is going to go on it, we could theoretically put the hawk on this tile, and then save this one for another bear. Oh, I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just go there. But if I, oh my God. If I go there and I put a hawk on here, and then next time I get this and put a bear on there, this tile, what am I doing with this tile? I could put a fox. 1, 2, 3. It would be 3, maybe 4 points. Okay, I'm fine with that. You can finally do something with the fox. Okay, so we did that. This is gone. These move down. Also, I realized that, like, the stream is, you know, always a bit delayed. So if I make a huge blunder and you guys tell me, it'll probably be too late. So it is what it is. Okay, let's get that bear. Let's get that bear. We know exactly where that one's going. Look at this. 3 bear pairs. That is 19 points. Okay, I'm going to chill on the bears now. Chilling on the bears. We need to focus on the elk. Grab a little fox guy if we can throw something else there, but I'm not stressed about it because it's 1 point. Probably need to focus on salmon. Salmon and elk, right? So we're not worried about this. Well, I mean, it's getting discarded anyway, so bye. Salmon and elk. And should maybe focus on the terrain as well. Okay, excellent. Okay, should we grab that fox or should we grab that salmon? Right now we have one. If we grab that salmon, we could put it, you know, there or whatever, and then we'll have room for 3, and 3 is 7. If we get that fox and put it there, it's 4. So once again, I'm ignoring the fox. Sorry. We're gonna take this one. I know this is like not, well, I guess it's fine, and then hopefully maybe we can get well, I guess we would need we could get a half seas wetland there to connect those two, but it's okay. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna eventually put a salmon there, but I get a nature token. Whoopsies, not that. Get back in there. Nature token. Cool. So sorry, Mr. Fox. Okay. We want salmon. Salmon. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, fox is fine. Okay, we really want that elk, right? We really want that elk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're good for mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if we get that elk with the forest, we'll have 7 forests. So we'll get the bonus points for the forest. And we'll get our 4th elk. I love that. If we take this... No, we don't want that at all. No. Because I don't have anywhere to put the hawk. So we want this. Sometimes the best plan is the first plan. That. And... Yay! We have our line of elk. That is... Oh, it's only 13 points. 13 points. Oh boy, we should have maybe been focusing on salmon. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. Why was I so fixated on elk? I should have been focused on hawks, salmon, and bears. Oh well, it's just so satisfying having them in a nice row like that. Okay. Gone. Let's see how many. We only have, oh boy, 12 tiles coming out. That means I have 6 turns left. I do like how fast the game is. Okay. Oh, we got our salmon. Okay. I don't have anywhere to... Okay, so let's get the fox. Let's get the fox now. Get the salmon next. I need to be thinking about things like staggered. Like, get this fox, skip 1, get the salmon. I can't get things that are next to each other because they'll be discarded. So if I get this fox, and I'm going to put the fox there, and then where do I put that tile? So we're not worrying about the forest and the mountains anymore because we got those bonuses. Can we get any other bonuses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be 6. Could potentially get 7 of the wetlands. And then, but then like I couldn't put a bear or a hawk there. So that would be literally just for habitat placement. So I could put it there. No, there. Thank you. Okay, that's weird. You can put it I'll figure that out. But I can put it there. And leave this open for a different animal, which should also benefit the fox. Let's think about this. So, do I use a nature token? I mean, I want this fox to put it there. Do I want a different one of these tiles right now? We're focusing on salmon, right? So, well, this is a good pair. We don't need to mess with that. This one, elk and hawk. Oh, so maybe we just take this. Ooh. Oh my god, yes. Let's just, oh no. Yeah, let's take this. These move down, and then I'll take this. So I can take the last two pairs, because I'll have time to get it before it gets discarded. I'm thinking about gifting this game. My girlfriend gives them to those animals. I'm a little bit wavering. Is it good in long term? Well, Mead Lord, this is my first time playing it, so I don't know like the longevity of this, but I will tell you, I am really enjoying this. And if your girlfriend loves animals, I think she'll really like it. Like, look at the art. Look at the art on this game. Like, it's just beautiful. And then you have like the terrain tiles. Beautiful. And then just feels like you're just making the most ideal habitat for animals to live a happy life. Like, I don't know. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. So this is the solo version. I haven't played the multiplayer. So I can't speak on how much fun that is, but I will tell you that I am very much enjoying this solo game. So I'm sure the multiplayer is probably fun too, because other people will be looking at, oh, well, what are you going for? Maybe I'll take this just to make sure you don't get it, kind of thing, which is interesting. So yeah, I guess maybe let me know what you're not sure about, and maybe you can comment about that specifically. But I would say, like, if your girlfriend loves animals, I think she'll like how the game looks on the table. And then the gameplay, I feel, really makes you feel like you are building a habitat for animals, which is fun in the wild. Okay. I had a plan, right? It was this. This will get discarded, move down, get this next time, and focus on the salmon, right? Okay. Let's grab this guy, and we're doing this. Wait. Yes. Oh, no, wait. Yes. No, God. Keeps changing. Don't flip. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Fox, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I wasn't going to put it there. Oh, my God. No, we're putting it there and we're not worrying about it. I guess I could put an elk there, but then I won't get a point for the freaking fox. Okay, we're not worrying about it. We're just focused mainly on the terrain, and we got the fox in there. It's fine. That was not an optimal move. I will be the first to admit that, but at the end of the day, you just have to make a move and move along. All right, let's see what we got coming up here. We really need salmon. Come on, salmon. No. No. Like, we straight up can't put a hawk there because they can't be next to other hawks. We could put an elk there, but there's really no point. I mean, well, a single elk is 2 points, so it's not the worst. But there's no elks there anyway. So we're focused on the salmon, right? So we really need to get the salmon here. If we take this, oh, that's not bad, is it? Let's do that. And then we're gonna put a salmon here. And then next time we can put a salmon there. That'll be 5 salmon. That's pretty good, right? 15 points. Yes. Okay, we're doing that. We're getting rid of this. We're placing this. Do you think it matters if I go here? No. I mean, oh, I guess we should maybe... It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Okay. Moving along. We only have 4 turns left. Give me a salmon. Oh, thank God. And that's next to a salmon tile. I'm just thinking about this hawk here. We should probably... Ooh. Oh, we're not worried too much about, like... Well, we could keep building up the mountains. I mean, I already reached the bonus point for the mountain, but we could keep building it out and then put a hawk there. And then we'll have 4 hawks, which is 11 points. Or we go there. No, I was going to say I don't put the hawk there and I keep it for the salmon, but there's nowhere else for me to put the hawk. Like, I could put it there, but then it won't give me any points. So I could discard it, but that's not ideal. Do you think we just grab this guy here? Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. I'm not sure about this, but it's happening. Wait, what was my plan here? Oh, yeah, we're just building out the salmon, but this terrain is not ideal. Oh no, because it's not connected here. You see, like it's not connected to this forest tile. So it's just building, whatever, it's fine. It's just building next to this one. That's fine. Okay, let's, oh my god. That bear is in the line of my salmon. I completely missed that. Did anyone notice that? Did anyone notice that I had a freaking bear here and I completely missed in my line of salmon? Oh boy. Okay, so now, we put this up here, and we're going to try to go around the bear. And just, like, not worry about the terrain at all. Okay, if we rotate this like that, at least the forest is near the forest, and we could maybe connect it, but I'm not super stressed about terrain at this point. And do that, and then now we need to get a tile here with a salmon, a tile here with salmon. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 20 points. Okay, that's happening. This really bothers me, but it's okay. This is why I like games like King Domino, Patchwork, whatever. Like, I'm not the best at it because, like, I really like things to make sense, like, visually. And I just, this next to the water is really stressing me out. But I know it's the optimal move for the salmon, so it's all good. Whoops. Okay, we don't have a lot of time left here, friends. We really need oh god, we really need a salmon. We need 2 salmon tokens. Oh, get out of here. Okay, that's good though, because that's, oh my god. This is great. This is ideal. We can now, for free, get rid of all these guys. Bye. Okay, now we want salmon. Salmon? Yes. And? Yes. Okay, we're back in business. Now, do we need to use a nature token here? Yeah, we do. Okay, nature token. This guy, because we need to have a salmon space here. And this extends the water. So that's nice. How's our water doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not terrible. And we're taking this. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, crushing it. So sorry. Bye-bye. Okay, we're grabbing that salmon next. I think that's our, I think it's our second last turn. No. I don't know. I think I have 2 or 3 more turns. Okay, but we're grabbing that right now. But do we want to use the nature tile to take a different tile combination here, or is it not worth it? So basically, I want to extend out this water And so I want to put a water towel here. So that would mean I would need to, I want this salmon for sure. And then I want a water towel. The only one here is this. I want to put this here. Ooh. I was just thinking I could do 2 bears, but there's already a bear here, so I couldn't do that anymore. And also I'm doing salmon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good for forest. We're good for mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have one. We need one more wetlands for that bonus. But there's no wetlands up here anyway. I guess we need to think about, like, we have 2 turns left, right? What are we doing after this? Like, I guess we want to put an... No, there's no point in putting an elk there. We could... Wait, whatever. Let's just take it one step at a time. Let's take... It sounds like you very like it. Building good environment. Yeah, let me know, Meadlord, if you get it and if she likes it. You can always try it on Tabletopia and see for yourself. Like, you can play any of these games for free. There's just like a time limit for the free version. See, you can play it yourself, see what you think. But I like it. I like it a lot. I was actually thinking about, recommending this to my sister who, like, lives in Washington and, loves nature and all that stuff. And I feel like she would really like this as well. So what was our plan here? Our plan is... Oh, wait. No. Get out of here. Our plan is nature token. I didn't spend that already, did I? Well, it's happening. Oh, wait. No, get out of here. We want salmon there. Does this make sense? If we do that... Yeah, it extends the water, but we want salmon. This might make more sense. Right? Ay. At least when you play solo, you're not, like, annoying anyone else by how long you take. So if we do that and we extend the forest, that'll leave another salmon spot. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the max, right? Ooh, love that. Love that. And then, we could put a water one there. Okay, so we spent our nature token to do that. We got this, and we're placing this, and we're placing it there. We're remembering that we're placing a salmon here, and we're placing a water towel there. Okay, everyone remember that, please. Okay. Okay, I think we have 2 turns left here. Okay, what do we want? Salmon, right? And we have no nature tokens. Oh, so we really need... It has to be salmon. Oh, God. It has to be salmon. Oh! Yes. Okay. We have 2 turns left here. I want that water towel. I want to put it there. I have to take that elk because I don't have a nature token. That elk... Oh, yeah, so the elk can go on the one I placed there, and it will be 2 points, which is fine. And then on my last turn, I'll take this pair, and I'll put that salmon right there, and I can extend the forest or the mountains, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're not going to finish this. Sorry, we're not going to get the bonus for this one. Shoot. I kind of forgot about that one. But I don't think many wetlands came up. That's fine. Okay, friends. We're doing it. We're taking this. We're doing this. And we're just doing that. And these are going away. And we're taking this as our final pair. Wow, isn't that so satisfying? Look at that salmon run. Woo-wee! And whatever, we can put it there, I guess. Don't think it really matters. And that's that. Okay. score tallying time. Okay. Can I move the scorecard closer? Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Oh, it's locked. Great. Okay. So, start with bears. Bear, pair. We got 3. They're not next to each other. They're adjacent. Boom. Easy 19. Let's go. 19. And then let's do elk. We have 4 in a row right here. 13. And we have 1 guy on his own, which counts for 2. That's this guy here. The little fox, we did get one in there, and it's 1 per unique. So 1, 2, 3. And salmon run, we got 7. So they just can't be adjacent. Oh, sorry, they can't be, more than one can't be adjacent. It has to be in like in a line. And we got 7. That is 26 buckaroonies. And hawks. Just can't be next to any other hawk. We have 1, 2, 3, which is 8. Probably should have maybe focused on the hawks a bit more. But what's our goal for this game is 80. I think we're going to do it, but let's see. Now we're doing terrain. 1 point per connected. If I am remembering that correctly. So, oh no, this is just 2. Oh, this is going to take a while. Okay, let's do forest first. So these 2, so that's 1, 2. That's not connected to anything. This one's connected to this. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bonus of 2 because there's 7 here. So that's 11. Am I doing that right? It has to be, I'm assuming it has to be a group of 2 or more. Let's just double check. Habitat. 1 point in their largest, oh, it's just in their largest group. It's not all the groups. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Tiles are included in continuous. They share at least 1 matching edge. 1 point per, tiles are included. I'm assuming that it could even be just 1. Okay, so we're getting rid of these 2 points I added there. So we're down to 9. Because it's, my largest group of forest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because it's a group of 7, this is a special rule for solo games. If you have a group of 7, you get 2 bonus points. So that's 9. So I wrote down 9 for forest. Our largest prairie is just these 2 here. So that's 2. Our largest river is this one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, oh, I thought I was going to get the bonus, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I miscalculated that. I thought of putting a river there, I was going to get the 7. Shoot, that's all right. 6 is still fine. And then mountains, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 2 is 11. Nice. Our largest wetlands is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Happy with that. And nature tokens, I don't have any. All right, getting my calculator. I have an actual calculator. 19 plus 13 plus 5 plus 26 plus 8 plus 11 plus 6 plus 17. 105. What? Let me just quickly calculate that again. Oh my God. Wow. I'm happy with that. 105? I'm pretty sure I calculated that correctly. I'm very, very happy with that. Because we just needed 80. We crushed that. Crushed that first quest of needing 80 to pass it, and we move on to level 2. Very, very happy with that. Thank you, Mark. And like the playthrough I watched today was of this guy who's like a super gamer. I really love his videos. He's called One Stop Co-op Shop. And I watch a lot of his playthroughs before I do these streams to see how the games play. And he played the game and he was just like going through it so fast and was just had, I thought, great strategy and did a great job. And he got 100. So we got 5 more points. Cool. Great. I'm just thinking if I want to potentially play that again, because it's only 6:20. Could potentially play that again, or if someone wanted to play multiplayer, I would be open to that. Or we just end it early this time. I'm pretty flexible, or we just like chat, we just hang out. I'm just thinking. I'm just basking in my victory at the moment. Just thinking if I want to play that again with different scoring. Let's see mission 2. Oh no, wait, we need the PDF. Let's get out of here. We need that PDF. Maybe all B's. Let's see what the B's are saying. So it would be this one. Oh yeah, for some reason these cards are not moving. I moved them up here and now they're not moving. Oh, it's D. It's not even the one we want. A, C. Okay, sweet. So at least we can still see. So the B, so bears are groups of 3. 10 points per group of 3. Okay, so that's still pretty straightforward. The elk is okay. So this is what I was thinking of. One of the playthroughs I saw was, yeah, it's just like any shape, any grouping of elk. So that's really nice. You don't have to worry about if like there's a bunch next to each other. They don't have to be in a line. This should probably be like the A one, but so you're just grouping the elk together. So that's pretty straightforward. Let's see what the fox. Hopefully the fox is doing something a bit more interesting. That's a star. That's C. Oh no, wait, that's B. Get back here. Oh no, that's the elk. Get back there. See, it's like once I move them out of here, I can't move them back. It's weird. Okay, so that's elk. That's C. That's D. Okay, the B is up here, isn't it? Okay. Score for each fox, number of unique adjacent animal pairs. That's pretty specific, isn't it? The fox one kind of they're tough. 3 pairs and it's only 7 points again. That's a lot of work for 7 points. Okay. And then let's see about the salmon. Oh, the salmon's up here. Can I move it? No. Okay, so it's each run of 3, 4, or 5. Okay. So they're just looking for shorter runs. Interesting. And let's try to find the B for hawks. Scores for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other hawk and has a direct line of sight. Direct line of sight. Scores for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching, Mark. Have a good night. I'm just thinking, like, that game was like pretty easy to get into. I just don't know if I have the brain power to do another one. Just thinking. I mean, like, it was an hour and a half. Like, it's not like you know, that is a significant amount of time. I know like in streaming, that's like nothing, but. Okay, let's just start. And yeah, I think I'm gonna make a new room though, so that it resets it, and I don't have to reset it myself. Oh, restart. Perfect. Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. And what's the goal for step 2? 80. Same goal. And we got 105, and like even like step 15 is 100. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is like one of those games that you would maybe want to like, you know, display on your shelf, like with the front box. Like I have some games on my shelf that are like more like art. I have them like flat so you can see the cover because they're just so like pretty. And then this is a game that I would do that because I really love the cover of it. And of course it's by Beth Sobel, who is like the #1 illustrator of board games. Pretty sure oh wait, did she do Wingspan? I don't know if she did, but she does like so many games and she does such an amazing job. Okay. Let's do scenario B. It's very interesting how for the solo version they have like D, A, C, A. We probably should just be, you know, in order, but whatever. So that's okay. So we're good for B, A, so D. Cool. We're good for elk. Foxes, I might be ignoring you again. I'm so sorry. C, we got D, star, A. These short runs, I feel like they're going to be not as satisfying as the long runs, so I'm not like super stoked about that, but that's all right. A, C, star, B. All right, so these are our scoring conditions. We want groups of 3s of bears. We want any group of elk of any shape, and they can be next to each other multiple times. Like it's not like the salmon that has to be in a line. So that's very easy. I mean, well, it's doable. And a group of 8 is 28. So we need to focus on that. And if we get, you know, 2 groups of 3, that's 20 points. So elk and bear, not going to be worrying about foxes. I mean, it's like, it'll be in the back of my mind. We need pairs around the foxes. If that happens to happen, that's cool. But we did pretty well last time ignoring the foxes. I'm sorry, like foxes are super cool, but that's just a lot of work for 7 points. I guess the idea behind that is just kind of like do all this cool stuff and try to make it so you can slot the fox in the middle to benefit from the other work you did on other things. But like, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. So we want runs of 4 of salmon. So if we get 2 runs of 4, that's 24 points. And okay. Should we just not worry about salmon and foxes and just really, really focus on the thing about hawks is just like you have to spread them out so much, and I just don't know if it's even possible to get 8 completely separate. I mean, I'm sure it is possible. I'm sure they math that out, but like, I don't know. Well, I need 6 of them to get 20 points, and we need 7 of them to get 24 points. We need 8 of these to get 24 points. So I guess in that sense, that's easier. 7 for 23 points. 6 bears gives us 20 points. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what I should focus on. Definitely bears and elks with a little sprinkle of hawks. Possibly some salmon in there. That's the plan. Let's see. Let's look at our starting tile. Is it the same? I think so. Let's move it. Okay. Oh yeah, I moved these things around last time. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Okay, okay. Okay. Here we go. We're focusing on elks and bears. Elks and bears. Is the plural of elk just elk? Or is it elks? I think it's just elk, right? But I like to say elks. Okay, so let's focus. We probably want that. That's a nice situation there, right? Probably want that. So if we grab this one, I need to visualize things. So we got mountain. Oh no, wait, we want to be next to this elk. Unless we just, don't worry about that. We put elk here, and then we could put a bear here, and then this, but that's mountain as well. And if that's mountain, we should probably use that for the elk. And then, but then we could put that bear there. But this bear is mountain. Oh boy, I'm probably overthinking this because like 2 of these are gonna be discarded, so it's one or the other basically. I'm just gonna focus on, yeah, keep it simple. Elk, mountain, boom. Here we go. I'm gonna move this over here. I don't know why that flips. Okay. These are gone. Fine with that. These move. Tile. Okay, these need to move. These need to move here. These need to move here. This needs to move over. Okay, here we go. What do we want? Yeah, bear, good. Fox. Okay. We want this one, right? And, oh yeah, I guess we want a group of 3. We could go around that way. I'm just thinking, like, I probably want this to use a spare tile. So if we go here and we do this little flipperoonie, like that, we put a bear here. This is all just, we're just theoretical. We're not locking into anything right now. We're just playing around. I need to visualize it. And then another time, like, yeah, this will be discarded. Then we can take this one and flip it. I guess it doesn't, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. And then this would go there. And then we would be on our way to getting 3 bears. Right? Okay, we're gonna do that. So the first step 1 is taking this pair, which was here, and we're putting it here. Yeah, and we're putting this on top. Yep, I'm okay with that. Moving along. See if we get a little faster now that we've played the game once already. When are we starting? 6:30. 6:30. See how long it takes us. All right, have a good night, me Lord. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you get the game and if you like it. Okay, so we're taking this one. I know the time zones are so hard. Like, a lot of people, you know, a lot of subscribers are in Europe, Africa, South America, and it's just so hard to find a time that works for everybody. And I know it's really, really late for a lot of people. So I should maybe also stream like earlier in the day, like maybe one day a week I can do like an early stream, and then I can do the Friday nights, and then maybe another day could do an earlier one. Okay. Yes, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this going away and these moving down. Okay. Oh, we probably want that elk, right? We don't have a... Oh, we didn't take our nature token. There was a nature token on that one. That's really great because... Oh. I was going to say because I want this elk, but I don't want this tile. But I don't really want any of the other tiles. None of them are elk tiles. That stinks. Shoot. Well, I guess there's still an elk here, so I can eventually get it. And hopefully more elk tiles come up. But that really stinks because I would really like to put all of these elks here. Did I cover up an elk spot with this? I sure did. Whoops. Oh, that was probably not the best plan. Okay, that's all right. So we could shift gears here and get a little salmon run going. Water, water. Also, that would get us a nature token because we would be spending one because I would want to get this with this, put it here, spend a nature token, but then we get one back. So basically, we just keep the nature token. Let's do that. Because I can't take this because I don't have anywhere to put the elk. So, taking this. And, so we're, well, okay, yeah, we're taking this, but we get it back, so I'm just not spending this. Cool. These go. Okay. Okay. We got an elk. We got an elk space. Excellent. I think we need to focus on that. We do have a bear. And we do have a salmon with salmon. Okay. We're going to ignore the fox. We're going to take the elk. Oh, no. I really don't want this tile. Whatever. Maybe we do take it. Shoot. What is our plan here? Okay, so we could leave this, maybe we could leave this as salmon. We could pivot here. We could take this pair. And, oh no, wait, we don't have anywhere to put the freaking elk. Ah! Okay, we need to use the nature token. Shoot. Okay, we need to use our nature token so that we can take this with this. We really need that elk, I think. And then that bear will still be there next time. And actually, it'll be there, which is better, because then it'll be with a bear towel. Yeah. I'm alright with that. So... Oh, wait. Oh, boy. I'm just realizing that obviously I want this elk to be next to this elk, but this terrain is no bueno. I would want it to be a mountain. But maybe we just don't worry about it. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. If we do that, and we put an elk there, and then we try to connect like that, is that like the worst? So we're gonna have 3 bears here. Oh, I kind of forgot about this space, but that's fine for a hawk. If we put a fox there, we'll have 1 pair, 2 pair, and what? 2 pair is what? 5 points? And then a hawk is what? Okay, so I guess we could put a fox there. Okay, so this is the tile. Oh wait. Oh, hey, there's a bear under there. Whoops. I'm so glad I just found that. Yeah, these tiles are kind of laying a bit weird. I don't know why. Well, I'm very, very glad I discovered that bear under there. Okay, so this is the tile we are considering. Okay, so we just need to remember, I am gonna go there. And I am going to go here. And I'm just going to remember that we are trying to connect these elk, bear, possibly hawk or fox. I'm all right with that. Okay, here we go. Moving along, moving along. Oh, we don't care that this is with the bear tile because we already have the bear tile. But, oh wait, but we can make that a salmon. So that's fine. Okay, so this is moving down. This is moving down. Yeah, so these ones are called nature tokens, Andy. So you get one if you place a token on a tile like this that has this little white icon here, little leaf icon. It also has this little triangle to remind you that it has this leaf icon. This is not an arrow telling you that it needs to be oriented this way. It's just a reminder that you have a nature token thing here. As far as I understand, pretty sure that's correct. So if you were to place a token on one of those tiles, you get a nature token, which you then can spend to take any token with any tile, because normally you have to take the tile and the token pair. Like you have to take these two or you have to take these two. But if you play a nature token, you can take any two. So it's pretty nice. And also they're worth 1 point at the end if you don't use them. So we were thinking about taking this, and I was stoked because I was like, oh, well, it has a bear. That's great. But I already had this one designated for the bear. But if we pivot and go there, we could have our 3 bears there. And that builds out our prairie. And then we use that for salmon. I kind of like that. So we're doing that. We don't even have a token to spend anyway. Let me go there. I was not thinking about this though, because now the salmon is going to disappear, but oh well. I'm all right with that. We got our 3 bears, which is 10 points. Very happy with that, because what a string of 4, well, a string of 4 is 12. That's pretty sweet. So, I mean, more salmon will come out. It's all good. Here we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So we have a hawk. We have a fox. We might want to put a hawk here. Then we get another hawk. 2 hawks looking at each other is 5 points. If I put a fox there, it's currently has 2 pairs, which would also be 5 points. It has, oh wait, does not have, it only has 1 pair right now. It would need to have another salmon, which it will get. It will have 2 pairs, which will be 5 points. I think I'm gonna put a hawk there. I'm not stressing about the fox. It takes up too much mental capacity. I'm gonna put a hawk there, and so I'll have this wetlands with a fox. And I don't have like any wetlands at all, so, but at least it will give me a, well, if I place a fox there, it'll give me a nature token. But I could just put it there, and then, you know, yeah, I have a pair already, so that's, you know, 3 points. I'm all right with that. The other option is this, which I don't like, so we're taking this. We're doing that. Okay. Getting rid of this guy. Bear and elk. Yes, yes, yes. And salmon. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We probably did that wrong, didn't we? Shoot. Because I have to pick one of these 2. I want this, though, and I want this. Last time I should have taken one of these 2. Dang it. Oh. That's my first big regret in this game. Oh, well. What can you do? So, bear with an elk mountain. Like, I really like that, because then it can do that. Oh, no, wait. That, because we're remembering that we're trying to connect to these elk. Oh, I don't even have anywhere to place this bear anyway. Shoot. Dang it. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. So, Go for the salmon instead. And we can go here to build out the marsh. Like that. And we could continue the salmon. So I kind of like that. That's okay. And we get a salmon. And we can put it there and get a nature token. Cool. This really hurts. I really like this combo. Like a full mountain, elk, and a bear. Oh. Sorry, guys. I just didn't have anywhere to put the bear. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, we have an elk. We don't have anywhere to put the elk. We have a nature token. Okay. We could take this with this. And we could do this and this. And we just have to spend our nature token to do that, which I think is the optimal choice. I'm just going to put this here as a reminder. Because we could also take that, but I kind of like this combo. Because then we could try to get another 3 bears, like, on some mountain. So we kind of may have the 3 bears, like, connected to this mountain. Our habitats are not looking as great as last time. They're kind of all over the place, but our prairies are looking all right. Oh, I'm going to rotate this. Sorry, I should have. I don't know if that really mattered, did it? No, it didn't. Yeah, our mountains and prairies are looking all right, and then our wetlands might be all right. And then our water is fine. I mean, you can't do everything. So let's spend this. Let's take this and this. And now we're trying to wrap back around. Let's do that. So we can maybe potentially get another mountain here. And we're trying to connect with this little guy over here. If we get 4 elk, that's 10 points. Okay. Getting rid of this guy. Moving these guys down. Oh yeah, need to remember. I was thinking about getting this bear and mountain. Trying to go for another 3 bears. Let's see what comes up though. Elk. Oh, Elk Mountain. Elk Mountain. Bear. Okay. But we need some nature tokens to help us. Oh, well, I mean, it's not ideal, but I could put a prairie here. Oh, I should have left that one not turned. Okay. I'm going to pretend I didn't. I'm going to pretend I didn't do this, okay? Because I shouldn't have. Did I have it like that? I'm going to pretend I had it like that. And so now, if I do that... Hey, it's my game. I can make the rules, all right? So if we do this, and we're going to build out our mountains. Maybe I'll go here and try to get another 3 bears. So this is all still hypothetical. We're not locking this in. But this will go away. Next time we get this, and then we'll have connected all of our elk without even needing to use a nature token, which we don't even have anyway. Okay, that's what's happening. We're going right there because I want to leave this open for more elk. We're going to go there. So sorry, my fox friends. This moves over. Ooh, hawk. Ooh, salmon. Oh boy. If we take this goes away. Then we'll have just a choice of one of these. So if we want one of these, we need to get it now. I think we need to prioritize the elk. And then just pick one of these. I think it probably needs to be the salmon, right? Oh, I always forget about the hawks. They're like, I don't like 28 points. I wonder how many there are of each of them in the bag. How many? 76. Probably. There's 5 different kinds. So it's probably 20 of each in the bag. So like more hawks will come up. I think we need to finish, like, focus on finishing the salmon run. And then we can plop in what even does line of sight mean? It just means like a straight line between them. Has a direct line of sight. So okay, so it just needs to be like, okay, yeah, in a line with them. That makes sense. So let's take this. Sticking to the plan. Oh yeah, because then it gets a nature token. So I'm cool with that. We lose the bear though. Shoot, I didn't even see that. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Another bear. We need 2 more bears to come up, and we have, I mean, not a ton of time left. Oh, there we go. Wow. Lucky. Okay, so we're focusing on salmon, right? So we're going to take this salmon. This will go away next time we take that bear. That's cool. Easy. So we're taking this. We're taking this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So do we go here? I'm just thinking, like, I want to make a second salmon run because these are 4 points. It doesn't matter if it's 5. Like, I mean, I could leave that for a hawk, I guess. I could leave this one for a hawk. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the salmon, and then leave this space for a hawk. And this extends our mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It leaves, oh no, it's salmon. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. We need to remember, this is reserved for a hawk. This is reserved for salmon. This is for a fox. Okay, I'm fine with that. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're doing that bear next time. Okay, so definitely. And then I'm just looking ahead here. We want that hawk. We have a nature token, but yeah, we could build out our marsh or wetlands. That does have an elk though, so we could, yeah, no, we should build out the elk. Build out the elk, put the hawk there next time. Okay, so we have this. Don't know if it matters. Like, do you think I should probably rotate it? Yeah. We'll do that. And we're doing the bear. Getting rid of these 2. These move down. All right, here we go. Ooh, elk. Excellent. Okay, so we were going to do this one, right? And then next time we can do... Oh, yeah, we can then place on this elk tile. We're going to put this elk tile... I guess we could put it here to build out the forest. Like that. I'm just thinking about next time. So this time we're definitely doing this there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next time we'll do this. Build out the marsh. And build out the elks. Because, oh wait, we're saying this one's there. Yeah, that's fine. It's all connected. Cool. Okay, we're remembering that plan. So, taking this, we're going here. taking this, we're going here. So now we have 2 hawks in line of sight, which is 5 big points. This goes away. These move. Hawk. That's all right. Okay, 2 hawks. Okay, so we're doing... Oh man, it's a mountain too. Mountain and prairie. If this tile was turned, we could have got both sides. Huh? Well, whoops. That's fine. So I'm just thinking if there's, maybe I'll go here and then we could potentially, oh shoot, did I just, oh no, we can build out the mountains here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to put a mountain here to get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 1 more prairie and we've got the bonus. So we need to focus on mountain and prairie bonus. Building out the elk. And wait, what are we doing here? We want to put an elk here too, right? So maybe this could be, no, this should be elk too. Okay, let's just focus on this. Oh wait, should this maybe be elk and then this could be hawk? And then we'll have 3 in a row. That's 9 for scores for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other hawk and has a direct. So that would be 9, right? Okay, I'm going to leave that open for the hawk. Let's put this here and move along. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Don't have many tiles left. Oh, we need that bear. Elk. Excellent. Hawks, bears, and elks. That's what we are focusing on. Okay, and we want that mountain hawk combo or marsh and hawk. Either one, because we want to get 7 marsh or 7 mountains, because I guess that's the bonus. So I don't know if it really matters. Okay, let's go here so that we don't block off the elk. Okay, so we're doing this one. And we're doing this. Doesn't really matter. This needs to move up now because it's getting a little tight. Goes here. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mountains. Okay, wait. We were going to do it there. This one will be direct line of sight of this one, if we do that. Or we go here and we make this an elk. So this would be 1, 2. I'm finding this scoring a little confusing. It's just 3 hawks that have a direct line of sight. Yeah, so this one has a direct line of sight with this one. This one has a direct. I'm just like confused. Like, is this, like, that's 1 point. Would this get 2 points because it has direct line of sight of 2? And then would this one have 1? So would that be 4? Let's read this. Scores for each hawk that is not adjacent to any other hawk and has a direct line of sight to a hawk. Okay, so it's just per hawk. So this would be 3. So this would be 9. Okay. So that's 9. Let's leave that open for an elk. I think that's probably a better plan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll be close to the max, actually, which is 8. I like that. Okay. So this goes away. These move down. Whoops. These move down. Oh, what happened there? Oh, weird. Okay. It's getting a little wonky just because I'm moving things too close to each other. Okay. Okay. Okay, we wanted that bear, right? We need to finish this trio here. And that will add to the forest, I guess, which is good. Oh, wait, it can't be placed there. Shoot. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We need to have a... Whoopsies. We need to have a bear spot here where we don't have a bear spot there. This token is useless if I can't place it. Shoot. Okay. So let's. Oh, we do have a nature token, but none of these are bear spots, so that sucks. Oh well, there's another bear coming up here, so maybe we'll save our nature token for probably having to use that with a different tile, and maybe we'll just take this one. So at least we'll get an elk, which we can put there, and then we'll get a salmon tile. We could maybe put it there. What was our plan with this one? Oh, a salmon. Shoot, we still need to put a salmon there. Dang it. If we put a salmon there and then we put a salmon there, that's another pair at least for the fox. So that would be 2 pairs. Okay, let's just do that. So we took this one, we're putting it here. It also builds out the marsh, and we are doing that. Okay, I'm all right with that. We really need a bear like tile, like a habitat tile. And okay, I'm just gonna move. This might be, no, that's a terrible idea. I'm not gonna. There's only a few turns left. It's fine. It's just like it wants to like lock in. So I'm just gonna put these above because it's kind of being a bit weird. Okay. Okay, so, oh shoot, we didn't get any bear tiles. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We do need that salmon though, and I don't know if we need it actually. Oh no, we do. We need it for that spot to finish off that 4 run. So we do need that, but should we do something before that that makes more sense before jumping ahead to that? I don't know. Maybe we should just commit to that. Like we could get, oh, and that is elk tile. Oh, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll get us 7 elk. And then next time we can do this one and get our salmon here. We might want to switch the tile with our nature token. So let's do that. So, and let's also build out the marsh. I will rotate it so it doesn't close it in. And we'll do the elk. This is great. Great herd here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yes, I already counted that. We want 8. Okay. This goes away. This moves over. All right. We don't have much time. Oh, there's a bear, finally. Oh my god, thank you. But I don't know if we're going to get a bear token. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Well, it doesn't matter because our plan was... You know what we're going to do? We're going to use our nature token to take this salmon, and we're going to put it there. I'm just putting it there for now. And we're going to use our nature token to take this. So we for sure have a bear spot. Maybe we shouldn't put it there just in case we get another forest. So we'll just put it there. I mean, not that it really matters, I don't think, but oh, I could. Okay, so we spent the nature token. We got 2 different, like a different combo, and we're gonna do there. Okay, good. Now we got our run of 4 for the salmon. We will hopefully get, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know. We really need a bear token to come out. And then maybe we can get a fox there. We'll see. But that's ideal last 2 turns would be bear and fox. Okay. We don't really care what these are. We just really care. Why is there 1 tile left over? That doesn't seem right. But oh, Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. We got a little lucky. A little lucky. Oh my god. Sweet. Okay. Well, first plan is this. And whatever I build out the forest, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Sure. Getting rid of this. And then I don't. Oh well, I guess maybe. Whoops. Maybe it ends with 3. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. I think I must have messed up somewhere, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We're not looking at anything except for that bear. We get a nature token as well. Now we can build out our forest. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, no, yeah. The game ends once you can't draw anymore. I would have liked to maybe have gotten that elk, but I can't. Oh, last time I think I maybe possibly took an extra turn, but it's supposed to end once you run out of tiles, pretty sure. Okay, let's see. We need to get 80. We need to get 80 or more. Let's see. Let's start with the bears. Okay, we got 2 groups of 3, 10 each. We did it for 20 points. Oh my god. Huge that came up on the last turn. Then we have elk. Okay, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23. And we got, oh, we did get the fox, but like didn't optimize it at all. This is gonna be like negligible. So it's prepare surrounding unique adjacent animal pairs. 1. If we had got a salmon there, it would have been more, but that's fine. 3 points. 4 or more in a row is 12. We got 4, so that's 12. Okay, and this one, I think we're doing it right. This one has a line of sight. This one has a line of sight. This one has a line of sight. 3 hawks have a line of sight, so that's 9 points. And now we move on to habitat. So the largest wetlands is 3. The largest prairie is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the bonus is 9. Yay! Mountain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the bonus is 9. Largest forest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our largest river is 1, 2, 3. I think that's all of them. And we have 1 nature token left over, which is 1. That's it, right? Yes. All right, let's get the calculator. Let's get the calculator. Here we go. 20 plus 23 plus 15 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5 plus 4. 97. I thought I was going to get more than last time. Just because I started with a 20, I was like, woo! 20 plus 23 plus 3 plus 12 plus 9 plus 3 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. Yeah, 97. I mean, it's not a bad, that's still a great score. But last time I got 105. But I mean, it is the next level. They are more difficult, like the fox didn't get me like anything. The hawks really, well, they got me 9. I made a few errors, I think, but I mean, 97, that's great. We did it. So we officially passed. This PDF is super cool. Like, this person I'm Board Game Geek made it. If you just search Cascadia achievement charts, this person, Mad Hobbit, made this PDF because they're like, you know, you can write in the rule book once you pass a level, but this person made a PDF so you can mark on this rather than in the rule book. So I could print this out, or I could just download it and mark it. That way I have achieved level 1 and level 2. Cool. So if I want to continue on and go all the way down here, and then they have like specific goals you have to meet as well. Fun. Cool. I really liked that. Yeah, like very few notes, I would say. Like very few notes. I really enjoyed that a lot. And I don't really love, you know, abstract games, but this didn't feel that abstract to me. So I think that's why I liked it. It all mostly made sense. I mean, the fox is kind of random, but looks beautiful. Very satisfying to get, like, you know, especially the salmon runs. I really liked those. And like the groupings of 3, and I like how things move along really easily. That, like, the way they have the solo variant set up, I really like that. It's like pretty intuitive, not very fiddly, very fun. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Also let me know what you would like me to play next. I really wanted something a bit like, you know, accessible and easy to learn. It wouldn't take me hours watching videos to learn like Apiary and Stardew Valley and stuff, which I really enjoyed. It was just like a bit of a time commitment. So this was a very easy game to learn and get into. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Super fun. Yeah, I think that might be it for me for tonight. Thank you so much. Here, let me get out of the desktop here. What is it? I never remember my hotkeys. There we go. Hello. Thank you so much for hanging out and you know, watching along. That was super fun. And yeah, I hope you have a great night. Thanks so much for everyone who popped in and said hello. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next day. You're welcome, Andy. Thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, I always like to have streams on the background as well. It just feels like, yeah, it's just nice, just very calming, relaxing sort of thing. Just have someone sort of hang out. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.